Hi, my name is Ravi Gulivindala, and I am a realtor in our area. I work with Keller Williams Real Estate. I've been a member of the Chestnut Hill community since 2008. Got into real estate, it was my late father's career. He discovered real estate in 2008 in Manhattan, and that was a really transitional period in our country at that time. Uh, I believe in real estate. I believe in the power of owning your own property. And being the son of an immigrant, very proud and inspired of my family's history. They were able to come to America, build a business, own land, start a family. And that's the American dream. So I'm looking to help as many people as I can accomplish their dreams. 1973, my grandfather came to America from India alone. And at the time, he left behind his wife and his three children to go pursue his dream of becoming an American and bringing his family to America. In 1975, he was able to bring over my family. And during that time, starting 1987, my grandfather started a hedge fund. And my father's career was finance. He was in love with Manhattan. What a better place to start a business. Grandfather's goal was to build their own business, and it created a hedge fund called SVR. Very successful. Unfortunately, 9/11 happened. So my mother, my brother, and I moved to Pennsylvania. My father moved to Manhattan to go change careers, and he discovered real estate at a very pivotal time that it wasn't a really great decision to get into real estate. He made the decision to get in before it gets good. He really put in a lot of great work to make it a very large international brand that it is today. Had a very unique opportunity at that time to work with my father in a limited capacity. He would like to bring me into the office and show me off as if he was his training prodigy. So from a young age of around 10 years old all the way up until I was 24, 25, I was working with my father, weekends, holidays. He lived in Manhattan, worked in Manhattan. I lived in Chestnut Hill, went to school at Springside Chestnut Hill Academy. And I would take the Chestnut Hill West to 30th Street Station in Manhattan. So all over Manhattan, working around there, really hustling, learning what it's like to be your own businessman. So I was able to get a great foundation, and I used that time and experience in my own career today. Well, I love helping people, number one, and I believe in the power of real estate. Right now, there's an affordability issue, and rent keeps increasing and people are not making more money. So the way that we can try to combat that is to use the tools and resources we have available to start building wealth. And that starts with owning your own property. I am a big Philadelphia sports fan. I love Sixers. I love Phillies. Just find me at a Phillies game often. I love to be outside. So I like snowboarding. I like tennis. I like golf. All racket sports. So I was able to go to Springside Chestnut Hill for high school. Very good squash school. Didn't know what squash was. I thought it was a vegetable. And then I ended up going to Springside Chestnut Hill. I was like, oh, okay, there's an entire court and entire, tournaments, and this is a national, international game. But not as good as some of my friends, but I can handle myself. I was in scouts for a long, long time. I didn't quite get my Eagle designation, but I was one rank short of the Eagle designation. Giving back to the community, that was something we were very active in doing. We used to do the Christmas tree sale at Miles Park. That would be used to help, philanthropic events that we'd have going forward, as well as help our own scouting. Very fortunate to be a homeowner in Chestnut Hill. And I take a lot of great pride in that for all the reasons I stated. So it's a great way for me to get outside of my comfort zone, meet more people inside our community, to build those connections. And I believe in Rotary, in the mission of Rotary, to help people. There's underserved communities, and then there's also communities that are just looked over. So I would love to be a part of something bigger, that the impact that I can give can resonate for generations. The most important thing in life and business is relationships. So that's my goal, is to really build great relationships. And in being a small business owner, that's my brand. I am my business. So the more that I can get out there and meet people and show them who I am and my character and values, it's only going to translate positively going forward.